You are listening to Football Live. 4 hours of football every Saturday and Sunday on Brilla FM.
Yes, welcome to Football live and exclusive on Brilla FM. St Mirren are trying to, the 11 changes of St Mirren are raining on Celtic's title parade this afternoon, and they are a 0-0 up at Celtic Park.
Well, yes, St Mirren have stunned the home crowd. It was a long throw from Kano Bacchus and it caused chaos in the Celtic defence. They were not able to clear it on two separate occasions. The ball fell to Mark O'Hara and he struck it on the half volley into the bottom right-hand corner from around the penalty spot area. And it's early on here, Alex, but if it stays like this, it'll be the first victory for St Mirren at Celtic Park since the 1988-89 season. 1-0, 9 minutes gone. Yes, well, the lead lasted 13 minutes, and it's poor defending by St Mirren. Matthew O'Reilly with the shot. He hit it with a lot of power and it beat the goalkeeper Zachary Hemming. 1-1, and Celtic now just starting to take control of this game. Yes, well, VAR did check it, but the penalty was given and duly converted by O'Hara, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. So St Mirren retake the lead and they just won't go away. It's 2-1 with 27 minutes gone. Well, it's 2-2, and I have to be honest, it's been a game of very few chances, but those chances have in fact been taken. And there was Furuhashi who beat the defender for pace to knock the ball into the net. It's 2-2 here at Celtic Park.
Yeah, and Hearts will be really disappointed. It's Hearts 1, Rangers 1, equaliser here at Tynecastle. And to be honest with you, I'm just from a little bit of poor lack of discipline from Hearts. It's just a needy free kick in the middle of the park. I mean, it broke in the middle in the end to Brooklyn, like you said, and he just kind of flicked it over one defender, hosed himself and brought the ball back onto his favoured left foot, and he struck it from about 22 yards, bottom corner, hit the post and gone in. Great finish in the end. Keeper probably could have done a little better, but again, Rangers started this half really quickly, and they'll be looking to get themselves in the lead now. It's still now Hearts 1, Rangers 1. Oh, what a goal this is for Rangers. Really great build-up play. It's come from a goal from Todd Campbell, and Rangers now in the lead. It's Hearts 1, Rangers 2. Oh, what a couple of minutes we've just had here in Tynecastle. It's actually now Hearts 2, Rangers 3, but it was Hearts 1, Rangers 3 just a few moments ago. And Rangers on the right-hand side broke with a great goal from Fabio Silva. And about 80 seconds later, a break on the right-hand side again for Hearts. Great bit of play from Hearts, really keeping the ball well. And Lampica on the right-hand side, he smashed it in, bottom right-hand corner. No chance for the keeper. And now Hearts are right back in it.
And Celtic just keep on winning. They keep on scoring.
Yes, well, they've been punished for their earlier missed opportunity, and it was swung in by Anthony Ralston. Now, on the back post, waiting there was Lewis Palmer to tap the ball into an empty net. Nobody really close to him. 3-2 for the Hoops. Looks like they're going to finish the season on a high.
You came to me. Mainz managed to grab an equaliser. It could be a huge goal for them as they hope to stay up. Rajan Gruda wonderfully taking his left-footed strike. It's Wolfsburg 1, Mainz 1.
And Chelsea are marching towards the WSL title. Mayra Ramirez has got her second goal of the game, and Chelsea now lead by 2-0.
I'll tell you about the goal. It's Lauren Hemp again who's involved. She's involved in everything. It's Aston Villa 0, Man City 1. Now the nerves are jingling for Chelsea.
Is it good news or bad news for Manchester City? It's bad news. We haven't even had half time yet. There's been a fourth goal at Old Trafford, and it's a fourth goal for Emma Hayes' Chelsea. Surely now the WSL title is theirs. Can there be any doubt?
You look at Chelsea, this is how you get stuff done. They're 4-0 up at half time, now it's 5. That's how things get done with Emma Hayes at the wheel. It's 60 minutes played. Aston Villa 0, Man City 1.
Kevin Ball struck the penalty. The goalkeeper went down his left side and made the save. His second penalty save today. And then it was tucked in by Yannick Haberer to give Union Berlin a 2-1 lead. And they're going wild in the capital today.
Yeah, I certainly think so. It's a goal for Rachel Daly. and she ran through. She's one-on-one with Chiara Keating, and she slots it past the 19-year-old keeper. Things going from bad to worse in Man City, really. Aston Villa 1, Man City 1, 69 minutes played. Here's gone to Manchester City. I should keep my big fat mouth shut from now on. It's a great ball from the right side. I believe it's maybe Mary Fowler on the right side, and she swung it in. And Lauren Hemp just coming in at the back post there from the left wing position, desperate to get that goal. And it is Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 2, 77 minutes played. It's a long way back.
Emma Hayes doing a smashing job and having a right old party at Old Trafford this afternoon. Plenty of teams have been able to say that this season, haven't they? Manchester United's men's teams not necessarily been performing to their best.
It's 3 points for City, but it doesn't win Manchester City the WSL title. Chelsea are the champions. It's finished at Villa Park. Aston Villa 1, Man City 2.
This has been Football Live.
Welcome to the biggest football show in the world, and it is delirium at the stadium at the moment.
Oh my goodness me, get my crystal ball out.
As easy as you like.
Finally been rewarded with a goal,
And it's a little gift. How devastating is this? And it's all about putting the ball in the back of the net, isn't it?
He leapt like a salmon.
it's been another fantastic afternoon.
Yes, I told you so. I told you all.
Well, good afternoon. Stop what you're doing and get comfy for the next 3.5 hours as we bring you the climax of the English Premier League season right here on Football Live. And it's Burnley who are behind at home again.
Yes, well, Burnley's defence fell asleep and the misery continues for Burnley fans. Chris Wood was there on the back post to tap the ball into the net, and Forest get an early lead at Turf Moor. It's 1-0 with 2 minutes gone.
The title could be going to Manchester. It's taken 2 minutes for the citizens to take the lead and take the pressure off. And it's their star man, Phil Foden.
They really are. It's not the news that Arsenal fans will want, but Manchester City in complete control at the Etihad and have been pretty much from minute one. The Phil Foden goal was beautiful. That's why he's their player of the season. That's why Manchester City are so close to a Premier League title. 1-0 at the Etihad.
Well, it was such a great atmosphere prior to kick-off and in the first opening couple of minutes, but the news has trickled in that Manchester City are leading. Arsenal, however, still going at it. A great chance there. Ball whipped in towards the back post to Tomiyasu. Free header at the back post, but he couldn't guide it towards goal. Those Arsenal players, I'm sure, will know what the score is up in Manchester, but they've still got to do a job themselves.
Yes, it's Crystal Palace 1, Aston Villa 0, and here's that man, John Mateta, and he scores his 10th in 11 games, becoming inevitable at home recently. Crystal Palace 1, Aston Villa 0 with 12 minutes gone.
Tottenham lead by a goal to nil.
And it's a fantastic finish from Dejan Kulusevski. It's Sheffield United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1.
Chelsea have just scored the most spectacular goal. What a goal from Caicedo. He scored from virtually inside his own half.
Yes, well, Chris Wood comes back to Burnley and punishes them twice, and it's 2-0 here at Turf Moor with 17 minutes gone.
And the Football Writers Player of the Year is at it again.
Well, Phil Foden is having a fantastic afternoon and the party is getting started. Manchester City 2, West Ham 0 after 18 minutes.
The deadlock has been broken at Anfield. Liverpool lead.
It's Harvey Elliott who picks the ball up on the right-hand side, makes something out of nothing really, and just cuts back in on his left-hand side and just whips a sensational ball in that's met by McAllister, who's just running into the box.
It's now Brentford 0, Newcastle 3. 2 goals in a matter of seconds, and the afternoon is going from bad to worse for Arsenal as Everton have taken the lead. Yeah, about 25 yards from goal, cannons off of Declan Rice, and the wall was going to the top right hand corner, deflects in to the top left hand corner, and Everton take a shock lead here to pile the misery on Arsenal. Before this game, Arsenal needed a minor miracle to win the league title. Now they need divine intervention. Great goal. It's Arsenal 0, Everton 1.
Yeah, and what a goal it was. It's another Mateta goal, and he absolutely smashes it into the top corner. Villa have been the better side, but Palace are 2 up. Palace 2, Villa 0.
And it's Mo Salah who actually gets it and fires it towards goal just at the back post. But it looks like Kwanzaa just gets a touch and nicks the goal on the goal line for him. So a massive opportunity for the young lad there. But yeah, it's currently 41 minutes played. Liverpool 2, Wolves 0.
The party is starting and Manchester City are cruising. It's 2-0. Rodri's had a shot saved and 40 minutes has been played.
Tomiyasu has levelled things up to make it Arsenal 1, Everton 1.
Yeah, we've got a game on here. Really good play from Arsenal on the right-hand side. Martin Odegaard took the ball to the byline, got it into the box, and Tomiyasu advancing in. Great first-time finish into the bottom left-hand corner to give Arsenal a go back in this game. Arsenal 1, Everton 1.
But miracles can happen. And talking about miracles, there has been another goal at the Etihad as West Ham United are back in this one. And what a goal that is from Kudus.
Oh, Kudus, what a goal this is, and what a moment it could be for West Ham. What a moment it could be for Arsenal. It's Manchester City 2, West Ham 1 after 45 minutes.
Yeah, a nice strike from Adama Traore. Kaminsky, the Luton goalkeeper, tried to distribute it out. It was a really poor pass. And then the Luton defenders they failed to close down Raul Jimenez. And then he laid the ball off quite nicely to Iwobi, who put it through to Traore. And he kind of catches it on the half volley, plants it in the bottom right corner. 1-0 here to the away side. Finally, a bit of quality here. 1-0 just before the break. What a ridiculous phase of play this was. So soon as that first Fulham goal went in, basically from the centre, from the kick-off from the centre, Luton go down the other end and Ogbene is just brought down in the box. Absolutely no reason for it. Carlton Morris converts his penalty quite emphatically, and then up the other end, Harrison Reed, wide right of the 18-yard box, pulls it back to Jimenez, and he just rolls a delightful shot into the bottom left corner. So it's at half-time at Kenilworth Road. It's Luton 1, Fulham 2.
And we're back already with a goal! And Raheem Sterling has given Chelsea the perfect start to the second half to make it Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 0.
With a free kick swung in from the right, and Raul Jimenez, he connects really well with a nice sort of glancing header to find the bottom left corner of the net. So 3-1 here to visitors. They've really turned on the style.
And Diaz is just standing in the box, unmarked, no goalkeeper, and somehow hits the crossbar and it just bounces away to safety, to all of the amusement of the Liverpool dugout and Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah, and what a goal it was from Eberechi Eze. He's just absolutely smashed the hell out of this one. He's on fire in this one. Crystal Palace 3, Aston Villa 0.
I don't know if it's a case of really sublime quality here or just sort of end of season shenanigans going on. But Alfie Doughty fires in a free kick that he really should be crossing into the box. And he just goes straight into the back of the net. I don't know what Leno was doing.
And entertainment and goals are exactly what we want here on Football Live.
It's an absolutely emphatic finish on his 50th Premier League appearance from Pedro Porro, the right wing back, coming forward, feeding off of a pass from Brennan Johnson and smashing into the Sheffield United net. The domination of Spurs really showing they could rack up quite a few here, and no pressure at all they'll feel from Chelsea behind them. After 59 minutes, it is now Sheffield United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2.
Rodri has just extended Manchester City's lead to 2 once more to make it Manchester City 3, West Ham United 1.
Yeah, could that be the final nail in the Arsenal coffin? It's a cool finish, as you say, from Rodri. Manchester City once again on their way. They march forth toward the title. 2 for Foden and now 1 for Rodri. 3-1 Man City, 61 minutes played.
Well, it was a sore one for Arsenal because as that news was coming through, their star centre-half Saliba was down receiving treatment. It looks like he's taken some kind of shoulder injury. He is now off for Zinchenko, so it just allowed the Arsenal fans time to mull in the result, which is happening at the Etihad.
And it's not game on, it's game over.
Game, set and match. Spurs now surely after just 65 minutes. It's that man Kulusevski again. He scored a late winner in the reverse fixture between these two sides and a brace today. Sheffield 0, Spurs 3.
Unbelievable stuff here. Crystal Palace 4, Aston Villa 0, and Mateta, what a player he's turned out to be this end of the season. It was all route one. Henderson, long throw over the top. He's found Eze. He's dribbled through, past 2 Aston Villa defenders. He looks static here. Slides in Mateta, drills in the bottom corner. Nice and easy. Villa on the beach. Crystal Palace could get a hatful here. Crystal Palace 4, Aston Villa 0, 20 minutes to go.
Let's go and hear about Fulham's 4th goal with Ed Dowling.
Absolutely lovely from Harry Wilson. Adama lays the ball off. Harry Wilson, we know he's got such a strong left foot, opens his body up and just takes it in the stanchion of the top left of Kaminski's goal. No chance for him. Brilliant, 4-2 to Fulham.
And Dalot has scored for Manchester United. They lead Brighton Hove Albion by a 1-0.
The ball forced to Dalot, who somehow was Man United's most advanced player. He takes one touch and plants it in the bottom corner. Out of nowhere, really, Man United had the lead. And you have to say, in this second half, it's probably deserved. We've got 15 minutes to go for Brighton to try and get back in this. It's Brighton 0, Manchester United 1.
So Burnley are back in this game with a stroke of luck. It's Josh Cullen's goal. It's Burnley 1, Nottingham Forest 2 with 18 minutes to go.
Yes, indeed it will. And it's so slick from Palace. They're looking brilliant this afternoon. It's Eberechi Eze again. I wonder when the last time a player had a double, two players had a hat-trick in the same game was. But Eze's got 2 so far. Nodded down from Mark Gay into the path of Mateta. Little back heel. Eze smashes into the bottom corner. No chance. 5-0 here. How many goals are we going to get? I don't know. Still got 20 minutes to play. Crystal Palace 5, Aston Villa 0.
The title party is nearly upon us, I believe, Johnny Holmes.
I'll tell you what is upon us. The Poznan is upon us. The Man City fans just embarked on a mass Poznan.
Crystal Palace playing absolutely outstanding football.
It's been played into Rasmus Højlund, and quite similar to his goal in midweek against Newcastle. He just turns and runs at the defence, creates a bit of an angle for himself. It's a bit easy, but it's a great finish. Near post, rifles it in, and Man United look like they're going to be taking all 3 points.
Oh, well, just as you come to me there, Arsenal hit the woodwork once again. A lovely ball from Martinelli into the back post. It fell to Emile Smith-Rowe, the 23-year-old. Hits it on the half volley, bounces into the ground and smacks off the bar. So close from Arsenal. 82 minutes on the clock. Arsenal 1, Everton 1. Yeah, Arsenal take the lead. It was really poor defending from Everton. Ashley Young tried to play the ball in towards Tarkowski at centre half. It's a really poor ball, picked up well by Gabriel Jesus. It was in a 3 versus 2 situation. He gets the ball to Odegaard. Odegaard miskicks it, but it goes past Pickford, and Kai Havertz was the man there to put it in the back of the net to give Arsenal some kind of glimmer of hope in this game. With the minutes remaining, it's now down to David Moyes. 89 minutes on the clock. Arsenal 2, Everton 1.
Yeah, and there it is. Klopp's era is over.
And the full-time whistle has gone at the Etihad, and Manchester City are champions for a 4th time in a row, Johnny Holmes.
Oh, was it ever in doubt? Manchester City do win their 4th Premier League title in a row. The final whistle goes, and the citizens can bounce under that blue moon deep into the night.
And once again, the student in Mikel Arteta could not beat the master in Pep Guardiola. Full time at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal 2, Everton 1.
A season that's ended with Manchester City victorious for a 4th successive season. Can anyone stop them? Stay tuned, and we'll see you all next year. And it's time to get straight into the action.
Oh, they've left it late. They've left it so late.
What an absolute beauty. Fantastic save.
It's game, set and match.
When you hear that noise, you know there's been a goal.
With the best reporters in the business.
What an afternoon of football. It's been absolutely fantastic. We've got even more coming up for you.
With the best unrivaled football coverage on the air.
Football Live really is the place to be this afternoon.